I'm Eerie Fox Dan, and there may be some background noise from seagulls because seagulls are annoying and they're everywhere, and they're large and they're loud. And today I'm going to be showing how Assassin's Creed Odyssey runs on the Steam Deck OLED. Now, I'm running all the way from the menu because I want to show the full experience of Assassin's Creed Odyssey, because there are some slight irritations. Sometimes, and when I say sometimes I mean like one time in five, you'll have to have loads of Ubisoft launcher nonsense pop up. Oh, here we go. Yeah, Ubisoft Connect. Now, slowly down. I'm much faster in than this, but very slow downloading some sort of update to Ubisoft Connect. I really hate, and I know that Steam has a monopoly, and a monopoly is not a good thing, but I really hate how software companies, are crowbarring their own crappy launchers in. I already have to go via Steam. I don't want to have to go via the Ubisoft app or the EA app or whatnot. So yeah, the reason I'm including this footage, and you might go, well, this is a waste of my time. Yeah, it is probably a waste of your time. Go fast forward through this. But this is part of the experience of playing an Assassin's Creed game on the Steam Deck. So now it's restarting the Ubisoft Connect app after doing a update which you could easily have just done via Steam. It's also worth noting that Ubisoft, you do obviously need to have a Ubisoft account, which apparently I registered for years ago. I must have been something to do with Ghost Recon that I registered one for that. You need to have a Ubisoft account, and Ubisoft has its own cloud saves, which are less reliable, and you need to exit the game. You can't just sort of hard crash the game. I find it better to save the game, then quit the game via the game menu, rather than often on Steam Deck I just go poof and then boom, 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 exit, which you can't really do on a Ubisoft game. And then give it a little while, and maybe even restart the game again for it to go through the cloud syncing procedure. Because I've had it a few times where I've quit the game, turned off my Steam Deck straight away, and then gone to play it on PC, which is the benefit of having a Steam Deck, is that you can play it for when you need to be portable, and then you can chuck it on the PC with those seagulls are really annoying. I've got some dogs, and I wish the dogs could fly because they would easily chase them away. Seagulls would not be happy. However, dogs can't fly, and seagulls are just sat on a roof. They're not even that close. The seagulls are on a roof on a house about, I'd say, 60 feet away. Anyway, back to what I was talking about. I've gone to then play on my PC in Ultra Graphics, and I'm actually going to quit this because that shouldn't take that long, surely. Gone to play on my PC in Ultra Graphics, and I've had a bit of an unfortunate surprise and gone, oh, my game isn't on here. I've just spent like 3 hours getting to this point. So I've had to then quickly quit it before it then tries to save that to the Ubisoft cloud, and then reload it on Steam Deck. That'll then make it push the update through. And here we go. Prepare to launch your game. Prepare to launch your game. It is a slow load. Saying a lot of negatives here about Assassin's Creed Odyssey, but I think it's a very good game. To me, it comes across as very similar to Witcher 3 in its style of combat, its open world map objectives. And actually, for an Assassin's Creed game, I actually can follow and enjoy the story. It's not constantly jumping. It's done it a couple of times where it goes off into the little... can't even remember the name of the future place where they send people back through their memories. It's done it a couple of times, but it's not a big part of this game. This game does seem to be quite focused on actually being in the area you're supposed to be in, rather than popping into the 21st century and discussing how your ancestors nasal hair as how you're able to connect to them. So, I really should have a drink of water before doing this game. I'm going to talk like this the entire way through the video. So, I have it running with HDR on, custom graphics. I put the anti-aliasing on because, and that's probably not how you pronounce the word, so please feel free to correct me. I don't really like jaggies, but most other things are on low. There we go. I've got high terrain details because, you know. The big thing was actually you're supposed to, here we go, volumetric clouds. Now, I kept checking on Reddit because I was running it on low graphics and it was okay, but the character models looked pretty pants on low, as if they're just taken out every bit of texture on them. They kind of look like Dreamcast era kind of textures. So I chucked everything back up to medium, etc. And there's some very helpful threads on Reddit which explained that if you take off the volumetric clouds, you basically save like 10 frames a second. So you go from running a game at like sub 30 to 40 odd, there or thereabouts. And so that's a big change. Just take that down to low. Anyway, this game, as I say, you can run it on low graphics. In my opinion, it doesn't look that great. Just my personal opinion. It's HDR, as you can see here. But I've gone for a mix, which I think makes it look decent, so I enjoy my playing experience. However, you will notice that the battery, whilst running it at the settings I've got, is not brilliant. You're looking at 2 and a bit hours, which is like the dark days of the Steam Deck LCD. Normally on Steam Deck OLED, I tend to go, I say dark days, I love my Steam Deck LCD. And I'm going to run away from where I am because there's a... Yes, you should be, because he's going to kill me very easily. Now, this is one of my problems where I played this game for like 20 odd hours. It relies a lot on reactions and just being up to speed with the game and the mechanics. So you have to get into a groove with the game in order to be decent at it. So right now, that mini boss, has killed me several times when I was actually playing the game regularly. So I'm not now going to, on camera, show you me dying to him within a second, because I haven't played this game properly for about a month, because I've been playing Persona as usual. It's quite dark scenes at the moment. I'm trying to find a brighter area. Perhaps I can actually fast travel to somewhere to show the game off a little bit better. But yeah, at the moment, 41 minutes at 30%, so 80, 120 minutes. So yeah, you're talking about 2 and a bit hours really. As I say, I appreciate that's not a great battery life, and it's not something I really am used to from the Steam Deck OLED, because I normally run this prioritizing battery over anything else. But I really like how the game looks at my current settings, and I'm going to pause this while I get a glass of water. Okay, so I really like how the game looks at my current settings, and it's still raining. It's literally never raining in this game, but it's because you guys are here. That's right, both you guys watching this video have caused this to happen. Let's see, let's jump off as you... Yeah, don't do the old eagle dives on this as much. Let's see if we can see a bit more character detail. So Cassandra, if you go for the female protagonist, which is recommended because she's a very endearing character, and also the voice of the male character is a little bit jarring, in my opinion. She sort of reminds me of the actress who played the character Joe, or the character's nickname Joe in Scrubs. Can't tell you why, just sort of has that aura about her. But yeah, see if we can get into conversation, which will then get a bit of character detail going on. Hey, do you want a conversation? No. But yeah, I say about 2 hours. It's fine. It's fine. It's not brilliant by any means. And you do have the slight quirks from Ubisoft app, but it's not the end of the world to me. She does look this well detailed in dialogue scenes. Let's just try and see if we can find one. Yeah, so the gameplay as well. It is a decent game, in my opinion. The last Assassin's Creed I played before this was Black Flag, so it's been a little while. I was a bit put off by the sort of annual releases. Nobody likes annual releases on games. It's very EA, and well, Call of Duty do it as well now, I guess. But yeah, if you're making a game this massive, I'm suspicious of how you can do it in less than like 5 years. But yeah, this is a decent game. My concern with it is that Ubisoft being Ubisoft couldn't just let a decent game be a decent game. Let's just see if I can find someone to talk to. They couldn't just let a decent game be a decent game. They had to include something a bit money grubby. So they have included some form of conversation to be had over here. Yeah, they've included experience boosters, which I didn't really see the point to because I was doing quite well. I was killing my way up for experience and getting, passing my quests to get the experience. It never rains in this game. What is going on? But yeah, and then I got to the point I am now, where I'm like level 14, and suddenly every quest I have to do is requires me to be like level 16, 17. Now, the thing with an experience booster, basically, I guess, lets you gain experience quicker, so you level up quicker, and they charge you for the privilege. Wait, do you not want me to be here? It's a bad area. I guess I'm wandering for a fort of some variety. Doopy-doo, don't mind me. I'm not here for fighting. Yeah, so they'll sell experience boosters so you level up quicker. So presumably you don't get sick of it how I am, where I'm just going around and getting my butt kicked, because leveling is not a snake charm. It's a snake charm again. It's literally where I just was. The guy who was just trying to kill me. Right, for goodness sake. Quests, 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 quests. Let's go find a quest. Let's go find a quest. Let's go talk to someone. Let's go talk to... There is no one to talk to. There is no one to talk to. I guess you can watch me die against this guy. Can't even remember the controls. Yeah, so as you can see, this is the fight I'm supposed to be doing at the moment, and the guy is 3 levels above me. He will kill me in 2 to 3 hits. I need to dodge. Yeah, Venom. Yeah, that's 2 hits. Can't. I'm slowed for some reason. I've got a healing spell, which still... Yeah, I'm dead. That's good detail, my dead character. But yeah, that's Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I'm frustrated with Ubisoft's experience system. Basically, I'm going to have to try really, really hard and be perfect to, I'm going to have to go and do some random crappy side quests to gain a level 2. I'll still be a level below that guy. And then I'll have to have basically a perfect fight, like an Elden Ring style fight, of just getting the exact right button timings in order to defeat that guy. And that is annoying. I don't think you should ever have to do that stuff. And of course they'll go, well, you could buy an experience booster to prevent that. And I dislike that. But yeah, Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Good game. with my settings, which are sort of a medium-low mix, you can get about 3 hours of battery on the Steam Deck OLED. And yeah, I played it for 23 hours. I'm having a decent time. So yeah, thanks for watching. Cheers, thanks, and bye.